Welcome to Self-Improvement Academy. Grow yourself every day with KOKOSHUNGSAN. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell for the latest updates. If you like it, please like, share it, and leave comments. Thanks for your support and for helping us make the world a better place. The top 10 best-selling personal development concepts of all time. The impression of personal development and self-reformation is as old as our species. From the time we awakened to awareness as humans, the whimsy of becoming better goaded on by evolution and survival of the fittest is part of who we are. With the growth of technology and the scientific technique, self-reformation has likewise become more scientific. We have discovered how to make observations and to formulate theories. We test these possibilities and discover fundamental principles about how to exist. Of late, modern PCs and artificial intelligence theories have allowed us to automate the precepts of personal development so that it makes it simpler for individuals to learn them. Thoughts first put forth in books have been examined, fine-tuned and encoded into videos. Software platforms now program us with subliminal messages while compact disc audio tracks playing mind-training music drone. So now we may do what took others years in weeks or even days. Biofeedback and neurofeedback have let us comprehend and control the workings of our brains and minds. Self-improvement is fast moving from the old hat to the space age of mind machines, PC software and virtual reality. Chapter 1. Affirmations. Positive affirmations or favorable self-talk may benefit not only yourself but likewise others that you interact with. Affirmations are the switching of thoughts resulting from damaging, foul, and abrasive experiences or ideas to a more favorable note. It banks on the principle that you are able to simply become successful if you tell yourself, "I may accomplish that," rather than saying, "I can't accomplish that." Affirm it if you believe that positive affirmation impacts only the subconscious, then wait until you hear this. Analyses have discovered that individuals who perpetually bombard themselves with favorable words instead of entertaining damaging thoughts and words have, among other things, stronger muscles. Research states that an individual's muscles get stronger and more dynamic when the subconscious mind is filled with favorable words. The same content indicated that the human muscles tend to get feeble when an individual thinks and verbalizes that he's tired or that he detests the world or that he can't do a specific. A jolly individual is commonly a result of a positive brain programming. Positive affirmation doesn't only impact the physical but likewise the emotional welfare of an individual. Because of this, authorities have always suggested to individuals to begin their day with great and favorable thoughts and words. Beginning the day correctly would extend the vivacious feeling throughout the day and would yet act as a multiplier effect to all other favorable facets in your life. Positive affirmation brings to life individuals' capacities, strengths, gifts, and skills. Perpetually repeating the things that you're capable of doing and blanking out hesitant feelings that commonly hinder you from acting on a particular goal may help a lot in accomplishing a favorable result. A light mindset, a grinning face, and a worry-free aura are commonly the features of very successful individuals. The precept of positive affirmation leans on the common tenets that the brain is simply so powerful and what it states is commonly followed and miraculously accomplished by the body. Other people likewise trust that positive affirmation carries with it a few mysterious effects that no rational being has ever successfully explained. His actions, behavior, mental attitude. Authorities merely claim that these positive affirmations may easily penetrate an individual's subconscious mind, thus impacting. Authorities recommend a few tips for you to continue knowing yourself better. Knowing what you wish, your goals, aspirations, and ambitions is the first necessity when on the beginning road to success. Affirmations have to directly come from you and not from others for it to become effective. An individual's will is so mighty that it has to be nurtured by ceaseless repetition of positive self-talk. It serves as the engine for the physical body to move and move quicker. The lack of it would deprive you the opportunity to move forward from the beginning level of personal growth. Forever remember that any sort of development would call for a clear affirmation of your destination and vision. Positive affirmations are mighty statements that you are able to utilize during your self-talk. And to acquire the most benefit, you must utilize affirmations that are in the here and now tense. Abide by these guidelines for formulating great affirmations and you ought to do okay. A statement in the here and now tense is regarded by authorities to be more effective than a statement in future tense, as the element of time is a crucial factor that may affect your behavior.
Click link below to learn more. Learn more at uni24x7.com. KOKOSHUNGSAN pays you